Mile 9. This film was released March 8th, 2019. It's a drama film depicting a true story. It's produced, written, and directed by Eddie Mansour, who has one other film to his credit, The Deposition. Never even seen or heard of it, so. But yeah, Mile 9 basically takes place somewhere in the States in a gold mining town. There's a group of gold miners, and they're trying to get to this one spot where they're like 99% sure there's gold, but there's also pockets of methane near the gas near there, so they know it's highly risky, and they have only a short period of time to get to it before, like, I guess their season or contract's done. So the boss pushes them to go in there. So about, like, I think it was 9 men went in there, and they started mining. And of course, what happens? The natural disaster. The mine explodes and it crumbles down onto the people, and it's up to them to try. They have like an hour worth of air in their tanks, their special safety tanks that they have, to get through and do the mine. So, and they're like 9 miles deep, obviously, which that's the title. So they start crawling, and then some bad things happen. Like the roof caves in on one of them and crushes his arm. Yeah, and then blocking, and then the others get like trapped behind for, there's like 5 or 6 of them, and yeah, so this is basically a dramatization, like an independent dramatization of what happened, and yeah, it kicks off with the like quiet, calm, small town. I think it starts at a funeral, and then it goes into explaining like the story. First half, they basically spoon feed you the story, and then it goes in like the purpose why they're there and stuff, and then they go in, and it's what you would expect. A disaster happens, and it's up to them to survive and like persevere, and then like live through like wow that they don't get through it, and they start saying their regrets to each other and stuff, and becoming more comfortable with each other. So yeah, and then it ends up like there's a scene which basically looks like a scene I saw. A guy cuts his arm off, which is gory as hell, and it has an interesting ending. I'm going to spoil this just so you know. But yeah, so after the guy cuts his arm off, he's the only one who gets out. All the other guys die. They couldn't save him. There's 4 man rescue team, and they tried their hardest, and they got like 1 or 2 of them out. And then goes back to the funeral, them remembering, and it ends. A little depressing, a little interesting. It's not like your typical Hollywood movie where everything has to have a happy ending. And yeah, it's made for like memory of them. I think there's actually the credits. I think there's actually film. Uh, I'm not sure if it's the actors or the actual miners, but yeah, they're talking about how long they've been mining for and stuff, and it's interesting. But overall, it was boring in some bits, like the first half hour. The special effects are not the greatest. CGI is not that good. The practical effects, like when the guy cuts his arm off and stuff, was pretty well done. The acting was pretty well done, but overall, it wasn't much to it. It was just it was highly predictable, I think, and yeah, like it was okay, and it's really short. It's only an hour and 20 minutes, so really goes by pretty quick. So, but it's okay if you want to see like what happened in that scenario, and yeah, check it out if you really want to. I'm gonna give this a 2.5 out of 5. It wasn't like super spectacular or anything like that. A little dull. The music was alright. Cinematography was okay, but overall it's just okay. So yeah, but yeah, on to the next, I guess. So I'll see you in the next review.